cold. Not super cold, but cold enough to wear this. And this, by the way, this stuff is something that is linked in the description. It's a set, it's a scarf and hat. It's really awesome, great for travel. And yes, it's linked in the description. I'm in Taipei, Taiwan, and I'm having some street noodles in this little shop right here. It's a little neighborhood close to the main station, and I'm just getting some dinner here before I head out to find a rooftop. Thank you. Just brought me my beef ball soup. And I'm heading to a rooftop somewhere, if I can hopefully find one. I kind of started late. I was planning to come out for sunset, but I was doing some stuff on my computer and my phone, and it just took too long. But yeah, I might end up at a night market after that if it's still open. But let's go right to this video is about Bangkok, and I went to visit the Golden Buddha, which wasn't a huge deal, but it was kind of cool. And then after that, I went to go see Muay Thai, and that's going to be what we're seeing in the video that you're going to watch right now. So let's go there right now. Made it to the Golden Buddha. Got myself a new hat. Lost my favorite hat yesterday, but I replaced it. Very cool, intricate sculptures. And this is in the middle of the city. So that was the Golden Buddha, and it's about 15 feet tall. It's a cool story. It's not as big as I thought it was, and in fact I had another Golden Buddha in mind that was much bigger, but I don't think it's here. And I will find it. This one was cool though, and you know, it's nice to sit there for a bit, but there are a lot of people here, and there's not nearly as many people as there could be, because tourists, it's low volume since the situation we had in 2020. But other than that, I would say it was a good experience, and I'm glad I came here. I do want to talk to a monk. I don't know if it's going to be an option, but I'm going to try and find one. In fact, there's one walking down the street over there. Hey, sir. Sir monk. Took off my hat to be respectful, and took off my shoes. Everybody takes off their shoes, and this is how we roll over here. So next I want to go take a water taxi and explore a fast way to navigate the city. I'm not sure where I'm going to take it, but that's my next thing I want to do. And then I'm going to work a few hours probably before I go. Hopefully, it's kind of late in the day already. Maybe I can make it to a Muay Thai tournament. It's 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up since like 2, just hanging out in bed, like not being able to sleep, because I had coffee probably around 4. It was so good, but it was like super strong, and yeah. So I slept from I went to bed early. I was so exhausted. Went to bed at 10ish, 10:30. Woke up around 2. Just been kind of awake since, and just went to the 7-Eleven across the street, got me some coffee. It's gonna be my lucky day, and I'm just gonna knock out a bunch of work because I haven't really done that much work since I got here, and it's time to buckle down and get some things done. Today is my last day in this little place, which I'm pretty happy about because, I mean, while it is fine, it is too far away from the action for me. It's pretty exhausting, to travel in Bangkok. I mean, I'm ready to leave actually, but I have to stay a couple more days since I made all my reservations. And ready to go because I really think Bangkok for a week is enough. And I'm sure there's more that I could be doing here if I was a party person, but I'm not. Not anymore. Used to, but not anymore. So, yeah, I'm just gonna work when I can, and there's a couple more things I want to do here during the day. Oh, and the place that I'm moving to today is gonna hopefully be as fun as I imagine it to be. It is a capsule hotel, and I'm gonna be moving into a space pod. So that should be fun. And hopefully I'll meet some foreigners there because I haven't really talked to any foreigners since I got here. Except for two guys from Timor. Timor is like between Indonesia and Australia. And yeah, they're not Westerners, so it's different. Even though they spoke great English. One guy was a doctor and the other guy worked for the government, and we were just kind of talking, but you know, they're not Westerners, so it's not really the same. And the lack of being able to communicate is fatiguing me. It's exhausting. And I think what else is exhausting about Bangkok is the noise, the traffic, and of course being new in the city, trying to figure things out. Yeah, so like yesterday, I struggled on the train system. I wasted a lot of time just trying to get to places, trying to figure things out. Got off on the wrong stop a few times. And yeah, by the time I was like, okay, I really need to get to work, it was like 9:30 and I was just drained. So I said, okay, let me go home because I'm checking out tomorrow. I gotta be fresh. And that's what I did. But now I'm gonna work, get some things done. That way, maybe I'll get tired and then I can take a nap, wake up around 10 and check out and go to my new spot. This is slightly crazy, but I'm in a space pod. It's a capsule hotel in Bangkok. It's a 3-story building full of these pods, and I thought it would be fun to try that out. I've heard of capsule hotels before in Japan, and I always thought it would be a cool thing to do. So here I am. There's always a first. And I thought I would be claustrophobic. When I first got here and I looked inside of it, I thought, wow, this is tiny. They give you a locker for your valuables. And, you know, it's big enough. It's big enough for me to lay down. I'm 6'3". I still have room. It looks very small, but it's not that small. And I imagine I could sleep in here and have my bag sit against that door and still be fine. 3 nights, I believe I'm here. So we'll see how I feel after being in here for a minute. I've sat in here for 20 minutes now. It feels good, feels cozy. Right now, I'm headed out. I'm going to go to a hotel somewhere so I can do some work. I don't like the workspace they have downstairs, so I'm gonna skip that, go to a nice hotel, and knock out a few hours of work, and then still want to go to the Muay Thai stadium, so that's probably next.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming tonight, and we hope to see you again.
That was definitely an experience that I will remember forever. Always wanted to do something like this, come to Thailand and watch a real Muay Thai fight. And we even got a knockout tonight. So, very, very cool. Super, super stoked. And this is what it looks like outside. Everybody's present, taxi drivers, tuk-tuks, and food, lots of food. Back over there in that corner, we got all the food. And this is really a pretty small venue, but it's the first Muay Thai stadium, according to what I read. There's another one in, this is called Rajadamnern. I'm probably completely butchering that. There's another one called Lumpini, which I think is also the name of a neighborhood. And I've heard a lot more about Lumpini in the Muay Thai circles. I don't know why, but maybe there was more prominent fights there. So anyway, this was a great experience. Now, I'm good. I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna eat something. Yeah. These guys are, you know, they're out here hustling hard. And I'm gonna go check out some of the food. Oh, thank you. I know it's gonna get difficult getting out of here, but over here they're charging prime rates, and I am going to walk a few blocks and get a Grab motorbike. That's how I came here. The Grab motorbikes are cheaper than taking these cabs right here. Over here they're gonna charge me 300 baht to get back to where I came from, and I came here for 95 baht, and that was during rush hour. So I'm betting right now it might be a little cheaper. But let's take a look at all the food. Got like all kinds of goodies. I'm not sure what that is. And oh, she's done. All right, cool. I was gonna come back here and eat, but it's too late. That's why she was trying to get it in me earlier. I said, hey, I'll come back after the fight. but it's all gone. But I'm good. I'm not even hungry. I had some snacks on the way here. I do want to film this right here. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm sure it's super important. Some royalty figure. Perhaps there was a queen at some point. I know there's a king right now, but yeah, that person right there is probably the former queen. And then you got a structure right there. That structure right there, that belongs to the Royal Thai Army. So yeah, cool stuff. So now that I'm seeing these pictures of this lady everywhere, I'm guessing this is the current queen, not the former queen. I'm confused because I see the picture of the king everywhere, but I guess his wife is the queen, so that would make sense. I love the queen. This is such a cool country, guys. I don't know. Most of you probably that are watching this have either been here or want to come here, or you know, just have an interest in travel. But I'm so glad I came. I've been wanting to come for 20 years. It's been a dream. It's finally here. You know, I'm gonna do whatever I can to keep traveling. I have a great business. You know, it's still in the beginning stages. I have big goals and big dreams for my business, and I just want to make it possible for myself to keep healthy, keep traveling, stay independent, you know, stay undefeated, not go back to having to work for somebody and feel defeated every day, you know, because that's ultimately shit, or dead. I could have just died. Hey, but at least I wouldn't have to work for anyone. All right, I'll leave it at that. God save the Queen. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the Muay Thai in Bangkok. And yeah, right now I'm in Taiwan. The southernmost tip of Taiwan is a place called Kenting, and that's where I am today. And I'm here for 6 nights, and then I'll travel up the east side back to Taipei. This country is really awesome. Definitely excited about covering it in the future. Just want to mention real quick, my sponsor, Mose Romano, makes these awesome sunglasses. They are awesome, Polaroid, durable, all of that stuff. I want to make it short, so go to the link in the description if you like these sunglasses and support me by purchasing one at no extra cost to you. And I'll see you next time.